I was 17 the summer my cousin Luke invited me to stay with him in rural Arkansas. His family owned a few trailers nestled deep in the pines, miles from any main road. We spent the days fishing, shooting cans, and exploring the forest paths that webbed through the trees like veins. At night, we'd sit around the fire, listening to cicadas and telling ghost stories that never felt real. Until one night when everything changed. It started with a smell. Not just any smell. This was heavy, coppery, and thick. It hit the back of your throat and stayed there like you'd swallowed hot pennies. Luke froze when he caught it, eyes wide. "You smell that?" he whispered. I nodded. "Blood." "No," he said, voice shaking. "Worse, like boiled blood." We doused the fire and headed into the trailer. As we locked the door, Luke pulled the blinds shut and grabbed the shotgun from above the mantel. "What the hell's going on?" I asked. "My grandpa used to tell stories," he said, loading shells, "about something that lives in the woods, shapeshifter, smells like death when it's near. He called it the Goatman." I laughed, nervously. "You serious?" Luke didn't answer. He just kept looking out the window. The smell got stronger, thicker. My eyes watered, and I could taste iron in the air. Then came the knocking. Not on the front door, but on the side of the trailer, near the back window. Then another knock, softer, from the opposite side. We didn't speak, we didn't move. Then a voice. It sounded like Luke, exactly like him. "Hey," it said from outside. "Let me in." Luke paled. "I'm right here," he whispered. "Whatever that is, it ain't me." Then the voice spoke again. "I saw it," it said. "In the woods, it had my face." We backed away, step by step, until we reached the bedroom. Luke locked the door and turned off the light. We waited in silence, listening to the footsteps on the roof. Light scratching at the windows. The boiling blood smell was unbearable now, like it was inside the walls. Then something moved in the hallway outside the bedroom door. A low gibbering sound started, wet and inhuman. Then silence. Then a knock on the door. "Let me in," it said. But now the voice was wrong, like a chorus of whispers behind a mouth that didn't know how to form words properly. Luke raised the shotgun. I held my breath. The knob turned once, twice, then stopped. We sat in darkness until sunrise. When we finally opened the door, nothing was there, but the smell still lingered, and carved into the hallway wall in ragged claw marks were the words, "Which one of you saw me?"